Okay. Okay, two people's in the chat. What is up, two peoples? Yo, what's up, Spence? I got 15 minutes to kill, and I figure, you know what? Why not come on YouTube and kill 15 minutes, man? What's up, Spence? Thank you for coming through, bro. Appreciate it. Got 15 to kill. So why not? Why not kill 15 minutes, man? 15 minutes to spend with you guys. I'm gonna try to live stream tomorrow, meaning that I'm gonna try to uh I'm gonna try to work on videos tonight. Meaning I'm gonna try to work on I'm gonna try to work on like videos tonight, work on short vids and the whole nine, and go from there and see what happens. So yeah. So on here for a bit. Try to stream earlier, so that's why I said I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow early. Just to spend the day with you guys and just to chill, man. Cause I know the weekdays, a lot of people is busy, so see heard about Ric Flair walking out during a comedy show of Kill Tony. Oh really? I didn't hear about that. Speaking of the Woo, Spence, you know what's so crazy, bro? I mean, Flair is always drunk. I don't say that as an insult, but homeboy is always drinking. But to me, they have the yeah, pretty much Spence. He's always drunk and he's always doing something crazy and erratic at the end of the day. Um for me, it's crazy how in the WWE intro, whenever Raw SmackDown comes on, they always show the Titron in the beginning, and they always show the woo, and then you have John Cena's voice saying together now forever. Like they still include Ric Flair's woo when he's over in AEW, which is crazy. Like usually when somebody goes over to AEW, they like cancel everything that they've done. Wow. Wow, that's crazy, man. Sitting here looking at this Chicago Bulls thing, Chicago Bulls Ring of Honor that they had. I think it was tonight, and they don't have Pippen there. Well, Jordan wasn't going to be there, and they don't have Rodman there. Pippen, he shouldn't have did what he did. Rodman, he knows both of them, so it's like Rodman don't have nothing to do with that. But Pippen, he should have never did what he did to Jordan, man. Like, is it worth selling out a friend for some money? Oh man, shoot, I wish I was Michael Jordan's friend, man. A lot of people wish they was Michael Jordan's friend. Shoot, me, I don't sell people out for $1. Hell no. Especially Michael Jordan. I mean, come on, man. You saw Michael Jordan. Let's see. Video games need to pick up the pace. They've been fat, rich, and lazy. Meanwhile, Baldur's Gate 3 slapped them all in the face. Even Bethesda's Starfield, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, was not even mentioned at the awards. Oh, the video game awards? Yes, they are lazy, Spence, because they figure they got it made in the shade. Just because they got a video game down pat, they figure they don't need to make no changes. They don't need to make no changes in graphics, gameplay. They just leave it alone and revamp it and call it new. And consumers like us go out there and buy it because it's the latest installment, and that's how it is, bro. Unfortunately. See, Chicago Bulls Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor crossing with the NBA. Speaking of Ring of Honor, I wonder how Ronda Rousey's doing. Last time I heard, she was doing horrible. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. My wife called her out on it. Oh, man. Bro, Ronda Rousey, man, she disappeared off the face of the earth, man. Man. She really did. She only did one match? One match? Bro, I'm gonna sound like Heyman from In Living Color. Whenever they would get mad over their daughter dating that one guy that only had one job. Meanwhile, they said that they all had like 40 something jobs that they was working. One match. Shoot. What? Homegirl did one. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh man. See, she couldn't. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. She couldn't hack the wrestling life. She was better off with the UFC. Yeah, because here's the thing. Ronda Rousey, and I've said this in the past many times. Ronda Rousey is not a sports entertainer. She's a behind kicking machine, not a sports entertainer. She kick behinds for a living. She doesn't do it for entertainment purposes only. But the thing is, Ronda couldn't adapt. She couldn't adapt to sports entertainment because that's not what's in her heart. See, I'll give Shayna Baszler credit. Shayna came from the MMA background and adapted. She adapted to become a sports entertainer. I'll give her that. Ronda couldn't do it. She wasn't made for being on the microphone like, so how's your arm, Queenie? When I took care of you at SummerSlam, I didn't expect to see you back so soon. Like, she just wasn't it, man. Wasn't it? And I like Ronda Rousey. I do. I like Ronda Rousey a lot. But some people is cut out for it, some people is not, at the end of the day. Once she messed up on the microphone when Charlotte Flair came back, I was like, yeah, she's done. She's done. She's done. That's why I said they should have had her drop the belt to Raquel Rodriguez 2 years ago. On December 2 years ago. Well, a year and some months ago, I should say. She should have dropped it to Raquel. See, Shayna is better. Yes, she is. She is better. See, Ronda got too much of that Hollywood exposure. She probably felt WWE was not as high as Fast and Furious. The thing is with Ronda shouldn't even get in the ring no more, man. Be a mother to your daughter, do your Twitch streams, and that's it. Just do that. You don't need to be in the ring no more, man. You don't have nothing to prove. You're one of the greatest female combat superstars of all time. There's nothing to prove. Well, in my opinion, there's nothing to prove. Yo, I'll be laughing if Ronda Rousey comes back, though. I will be laughing my behind off. See, props to Becky Lynch for that, being a mom and being a wrestler. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. And Alexa Bliss is about to do it, too. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give Becky Lynch that. I'll give her that. Rollins, too. Rollins a dad. He's a dad and a wrestler. And the thing is, Rollins said he never dreamed of being a dad, but it just happened. See, she may not be as good as she was before, but she's in that ring working it. Here's my thing with Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch was always talented. She was always talented. I'm not a fan of Becky Lynch, but I'm not a fan of Becky Lynch because, all right, you know what? I can't lie, man. All right, I like the Big Time Bex character. All right, I did like it. I just didn't like that. She beat Bianca Belair in 26 seconds. The fact that she gave Bianca Belair back the belt, I have to respect it. But I did like the Big Time Bex character because when she was the Big Time Bex character, she was putting people over, and then she really was committed to the character. So yeah, that's what he said. He said it just happened. He said he never dreamed of being a dad. He said he never wanted to be a dad. He said it just happened. And usually the people that don't want to be a dad, usually they end up being the best dads, if we're being honest. I just noticed that. But yeah, man, WWE is their life, man. Becky and Seth. I do respect Becky a lot because she didn't go part-time like Roman. Roman is a dad and he's part-time and he's in his prime. There's no excuse. There's no excuse because Lesnar's a dad. Well, Lesnar's part-time, but he deserves it. Seth is a dad. He's not part-time. Solo Sikoa's a dad. He's a dad of multiple kids and he's not part-time. Well, he can't be part-time. Who else? There's wrestlers out there that have multiple kids and they're not part-time. Like Roman Reigns, you have no excuse. All right? Shoot. You have no excuse. I think Solo Sikoa got like 4 kids. I think. I know he got 2 boys. I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I know he got multiple kids. Hell, Jey Uso has a kid. Shoot, he has a kid. I don't see Jay taking part-time. Yeah, I heard about that, Spence. But the reports was wrong, though. Because they said he was supposed to be back last week on Raw. They said, not last week. Last week. At day 1. He was supposed to be at day 1. But yeah, he wasn't at day 1. See, those reports, man. Those reports, a lot of times those reports be fake, bro. But then there's some times where it is real. But they were saying if he comes back, he's gonna be with the LWO to take out Santos Escobar. So let's see what happens. You said it's thanks to Charlotte Flair? Maybe. You never know. Whatchamacallit, I know Andrade said that he wanted his whole family in AEW, meaning Ric Flair and Charlotte. I was like, Charlotte Flair ain't going over to AEW. Why would she do that? That's stupid. When he said that like a few years ago, I believe. Either 2 years ago or a few years ago. When he said that, I said they're not going over there, bro. I was surprised that Ric Flair went over there. For what? The few months that he went over there? Or he's still over there, apparently? I don't know. But it's real obvious why he went over there. He went over there because Sting is on his last hurrah and he wanted to be a part of it. What AEW should have did was they should have had Hogan there, but you know Tony Khan, the little woman, banned Hogan from going over there. I don't even think Hogan can go over there because he's under a Legends contract with WWE. So, see, maybe they didn't want to bring him out due to people knowing that he was coming back. That's true, Spence. They wanted to throw it off a bit. Flair will go where the money is too. The man is in huge debt. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. That's why that man is still working to this day. I can imagine. Because Ric Flair was a free agent. I didn't even know WWE didn't have him under a Legends contract because I thought they had Flair under a Legends contract. But then when I didn't see Ric Flair on the video game, when he wasn't on WWE 2K23, I was like, wait a minute. Something's not right here. Because usually, if you're under a Legends contract, that includes video game appearances. So when I didn't see Ric Flair on 2K23, I was like, what's going on here, man? I was like, how is he not on the game, but yet on WWEshop.com, y'all have Ric Flair's stuff on there? Like, that don't make no sense. Like, so that's how I found out that Ric Flair was a free agent. Then when he went over to AEW, I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense. All right. Let's see. Oh, no. You don't want Hogan there. Most likely Hogan wants a special contract and high pay, so no DC. No, he don't want a high raise, Spence. He wants to be in control of creative, bro. Yeah, bring Hogan over to AEW, man. They need Hogan over there, man. Shoot. yo, yo, if Hogan went over to AEW, bro, I would love to see Bret Hart's take on it, bro. Bret Hart would be like, Bret Hart would be like this. Bret Hart would be like, Bret Hart would be like, well, you know, AEW is a bunch of idiots for hiring Hogan. What can Hogan teach MJF? What can Hogan teach Samoa Joe? What is he going to teach them to do? Just a bunch of idiots. Just stupid. Hogan couldn't even teach a monkey how to wrestle in the ring if he wanted to, or if he had to. It's very stupid hiring at the end of the day. That's what Bret Hart would say, man. I would love to see that happen. See, Hogan has a huge ego. Love the legend, but the man is not the kayfabe. No, he is not. Like, Spence, I love Hollywood Hulk Hogan, but Terry Bollea, I mean, I never met Terry, but oh boy, Terry Bollea, he be doing some. He kind of shady. Even Undertaker said that. Undertaker said it just like you, Spence. Undertaker said, you know, he said, I got a lot of respect for what he's done for the business, but, you know, as a person, you have to watch your back, basically, when being around Hogan, you know. And when Undertaker said that on ESPN, I was like, that's exactly how I feel, Taker. Taker ain't gonna lie. You know that. No matter how good or how ugly it is, he's gonna tell the truth. Remember, there's a difference between Hulk Hogan and Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Terry Bollea. Hulk Hogan and Hollywood Hulk Hogan, those are characters. Yeah, that's why. Yep, that's why. And Hogan still to this day don't know why Bret hates Hogan. But yeah, just hire Hogan in AEW, Tony Khan. Just do it, bro. Just hire Hogan. Yo, it was crazy. Tony Khan even banned Hogan's wife from appearing at AEW. Like, who the heck wants Hogan's wife at a wrestling promotion? Like, what the hell? When I seen that, I was like, oh, he's weak AF for that. He's weak for that, bro. But yeah, I want them to hire Hogan just so Bret can go off. Just so Bret can be mad. I want to see that. Oh man. That man Bret Hart is funny. That man Bret Hart is comedic gold. You hear me? Comedic gold. And he doesn't even know it. See, Bret is comedic gold because his dad was funnier. The stories about Stu were legendarily, insanely crazy. Really, I don't know much about his dad, Spence. I just know that his dad was a great trainer, and he trained a lot of wrestlers. That's what I do know about Stu Hart. Like, unfortunately, I don't know the stories behind Stu. But that man, Bret Hart, that man is hilarious. That man is funny. Like that man tells it like it is, man. He don't sugarcoat nothing. He lets you know who he likes, who he doesn't like, and he just calls it down the middle, man. I guess Bret Hart is somebody that you would want as a friend at the end of the day. See, Jake the Snake got a lot of awesome stories. I bet he does. I bet he does. See, there's a WWE video about it. I'll definitely have to look at that in my spare time, quite honestly. I will definitely have to look at that. It's gonna take me some time because of things that I got to do and all that. But yeah, yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna try to stream early tomorrow so I can give everybody a chance to come on through, and we can just chit chat the whole day. We can just chit chat. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. Speaking of Bret Hart, you know what? I wonder what Bret Hart thought of the Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan fight at SummerSlam. I wonder what he thought of that. If I meet him one day, I'm gonna ask him that. I'm gonna ask him that. I'm like, what did you think about the Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan fight at SummerSlam? I'm gonna ask him about that. I have to ask him about that. I'm gonna be like, well, Brett, the story goes that it was supposed to be a three-match event of Legend versus Icon, where Shawn gets one win, Hogan gets the other win, and then what happens is Hogan gets the third win. But apparently Hogan copped out of the deal and just did a one matchup event and that's it. Leading up to Hogan getting his win over Shawn, but Shawn never got his win back. And then to finish off the three-match set with Hogan going over. I'd be like, what is your thoughts on that, Mr. Hart? That's something Bret Hart would say. yo, Bret Hart's responses be having me crying, man. Yeah. I'd be like, Mr. Hart, what did you think of when you first saw that match? He'll probably call it a crap show at the end of the day. That's what he'll probably say. He'll probably say it was a crap show at the end of the day. Or maybe he'll say Hogan deserved it because of him putting down because of him leeching out of deals that he was famous for doing back in the day. Because he did it to Brett. I mean, why is it surprising that he would do it to Shawn? Because Hogan apparently didn't like working with smaller wrestlers, allegedly. That's what I heard. He didn't like working with smaller wrestlers. So I don't get how is Brett and Shawn small wrestlers? They both are like 6'1". Is that small? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that's small. I'm confused on that. But to each his own. Because let's face it, Hogan wasn't 6'7". I don't know if that's true or not. I think Hogan was 6'5". I'll give him 6'5". I don't give him 6'7", because I heard that he had lifts in his boots. So I'll give him 6'5", 6'4", 6'5". Yeah, yeah, that's definitely something Brett would say. For sure. See, Hogan was 6'6" with 1-inch heels. Yeah, he had lifts. I know I read that I know I read that like on I know I read that online that Hogan he had lifts in his boots. And it wasn't just him, it was a lot of them that had that too. Which you call it, Taker had it? Cause Undertaker was really 6'6", but they wanted to make him seem like he was 6'10". So yeah, Taker was like 6'6", 6'7", around there. Yeah. I heard Hogan is like 6'2" now. That's what I heard. Yeah. Dang, I didn't think those leg drops would really kill his height, man. But then again, Hogan's been doing that for like what, 5 decades? I mean, yeah, that would kill your spine, quite honestly. That's crazy, man. I mean, I guess he couldn't say no to the money. Shoot, they must have been paying him out the wazoo, man. In TNA, they must have been. Oh, Jericho had special boots. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, at least Bret Hart gave Hogan his flowers with that. I remember he said the only thing Hogan knew how to do was ear taunt and leg drop. 0 out of 10 wrestler, and he could do promos. That's it. When I seen him do that interview, I was like, well, at least he gave Hogan credit for that. Dang, it's so crazy, man. It's crazy how the business has changed, man. Because what you call it now, it's not about ego no more. Now it's about business. At the end of the day, so to not need extensions and oh wow, yeah, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, he always rocked. No matter what his height was, he always rocked very well. And Mysterio, he did great things with his height too. All right, bro, I'm about to shut down too, man. I am about to shut down. I'm about to go heat me up this food right here. I'm about to go heat me up these sweet chili wings, and I'm about to go to town on those when they finish heating up. I'm gonna go to town on those, and I'm gonna chill, man. It's always a pleasure speaking with you, Spence. Appreciate you coming through always, man. It's always fun, and I'm gonna see you when I see you, man. See, we killed that 15 minutes over 20. Yeah, man, it's almost 42 minutes, almost an hour. I was supposed to only be on here for 20. Well, really 15 minutes, like you said. I was supposed to only be on here for 15, and I gave you guys nearly an hour. Yeah, same here, Spence, man. I'm gonna probably be on here tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a live stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try. Time flies when you're having fun. That's true. Janet Jackson said it the best, man. Shoot, I haven't heard that song in a minute. Matter of fact, I'm about to listen to that song. Shoot. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I remember when that happened, man. That was nuts. We was all talking about it at school when that happened. I was a little kid. I didn't even know what was going on, but I did know some tater tots when I seen some tater tots. I knew some cupcakes when I seen some mini cupcakes being revealed. Shoot, I remember that, bro. I remember that. I felt so bad. I felt so bad for Justin Timberlake, man. I felt bad for him because I don't think he meant to do that in the nip ring. Yeah, yeah. And then the dude. Well, this was before my time, but I did see the magazine cover of the dude like holding holding her tater tots like from behind. Janet has done some crazy things, man. On the real. Shoot. But at the end of the day, like they always say, man, sex sells, man. And she knows that. Every woman knows that. That's why they always take provocative pictures because they know they're gonna get that attention. Anything from an attractive woman that's in the genre of sex, they know it's gonna sell. That's why they do it. That's why they do it. They ain't fooling nobody. Shoot. All right, Spence. I'm gonna see you later, bro. I'm gonna see you later. I've held you long enough. I've held everybody on the stream long enough as well. I'm about to go myself, man. I've had fun. Appreciate you always, Spence. And I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for sure, man. I'm gonna try my best to make a live stream tomorrow. Um, Cause tomorrow I'm gonna be editing videos like crazy, so I'm gonna try my best to get a live stream in. And go from there. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for the support, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.